Welcome to Royal Readings by Royal Blue. I am Royal Blue, here to do a spiritual reading / general reading because there's a message coming from the Divine Spirit, the angels, ancestors, spirit guides, all of the above. They have messages for you that are coming through me, for me, and you. So when I do these readings, I'm also speaking to myself as well, wherever it resonates. So whatever resonates with you, take it, apply it to your life, and then just, continue along your spiritual journey. All right, so if you would like to book a personal reading for yourself through me, you check the description box below, and it'll give you all the information that you need in knowing how to receive your reading. So let's begin. And this is calling all zodiacs. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. All right, so calling all of those zodiacs, whichever one you are, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and all the other positions in the stars. All right, so I have the Isis Oracle cards here, the Isis Oracle. So I'm going to give it a shuffle, and I only need one card, Spirit, so let's see what Spirit has to say to us. And if you ever did your birth natal chart, you do have other signs that are attached to you and your energy. And also that came with you through your journeys through life, your past lives. And it's all attached to you. You're here for a reason. Some people don't know their divine purpose in life, and this reading is going to give you some type of clarity, confirmation, or, whatever you need to know. So the card that came out, wow. I did a reading yesterday for someone, and the same card came out. And you just see me shuffle them, and we have Talisman of Potency. And it says, charging sacred objects of power. Some people just got that touch. Like whatever they touch turns to gold. And then some people got that touch that can destroy whatever it is that they want to give power to. But power is given to everyone, but everyone don't use it in the correct way. Everyone don't acknowledge it, so they may lose it. So I want to tell you about Talisman of Potency really quick here. I'm trying to get through this reading. I don't want it to be too long because I know people got things to do, but like I said, there is a message here for you. It says, sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, and learning to bring physical matter more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as part of your spiritual practice. Your love for the physical world of matter is a gift to the earth too. It says, this oracle is seeking to draw your awareness to your special ability to work with material objects to awaken spiritual light within them. The material world is filled with light, and our loving attention can help awaken that light within form. In the same way that someone seeing the best in you, knowing what you are truly capable of, can help you reach your dreams and become that self more fully, so too can holding an awareness that just like our bodies, the material world holds its own light and benefits from love, attention, and care. This is the loving art of integrating spirit into matter, and it is part of your spiritual potency and healing gift to be able to love the physical world as an element of your spiritual journey. And it says, some people, it's saying that some people have the gift of healing. They have power in their hands to heal. Now, some people think they have power to heal. Like, you know how you see those ministers or preachers or whatever on television, how they claim. Now, I'm not saying that they don't have power. I don't know who does and who doesn't. I can't say that. But sometimes you can just tell who is powerful, who is not. They put on the act like they have the power, you know, saying they're healing people to get up out of wheelchairs, to walk. I mean, it may work that way through some people. It may not. You just have to be discerning and know the difference between what is the truth and what is false. So, it's saying also, you are guided to cleanse and charge sacred objects to empower your energy field and accomplish your spiritual mission now. These objects might be a wand, a chalice or sword, a bowl, or even a special tile with an image that you love, a statue, cloth with a beautiful design, a natural crystal or a black mirror, or a rock, shell, or feather you found waiting for you while out in nature one day. If finding a gift in nature, it is wise to ask the spirit of the earth if the item in question is intended for your healing work. And if you feel it is, then of course, receive it with gratitude. If not, bless it and move on. That's what I say. Everybody has power, but they don't know how to use it. They abuse it, or they just don't acknowledge it. So, moving on, I would have a message from your ancestors. And let's see what the ancestors has to say to you. Or to us, I should say. Alright, so I decided to start doing these readings full time. So you will be seeing more videos of my readings. Royal Readings by Royal Blue. And they can be very powerful. They can be life-changing if you pay attention to the whole message, or whatever strikes your fancy. So let's see if I have 4 cards here already. So I'm going to see if it, wow, okay. That is it. Okay, that was the last card. Let's see how these fell. I'm going to read them in the order that they fell. As you can see, I don't know what they are saying. So I'm going to start with the first card. And we have, we have Knave of Cups. Knave of Cups. And it's in the reverse. So this is something the ancestors is trying to say to you, but they can't get your attention because you don't take time to acknowledge them. So this is what your ancestors are saying. This is the first card. Oh, actually, this is Knight. I'm sorry, not Knave. It's the Knight of Cups. So it says, let me see. Brilliant person, great orator, seducer, approach, invitation, persuasion. And because this is reversed, it also is talking about some people don't acknowledge their own brilliance. They don't acknowledge that they have a great way of speaking to people, but they're too busy cussing people out They're too busy lying. God gave you a voice for a reason. And that voice is made to change lives in a positive way, even if it appears to be negative. So know that you are smarter than you think. You are brilliant. You are bright in spirit and mind, but you may not know it. So I'm here to show you what else they have to say to you. And the next card, wow, and this is also in reverse, 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you what the ancestors are saying to you with the 3 of Pentacles. Wow. And it says, mastery of an art, great ability, skill, craft, specialization, and celebrity. Well, y'all have the power to become a celebrity through your skill, your craft, your work, but you don't acknowledge it. You can get paid from it. You're missing the blessings that are in front of you through your own making, or through the making that you could create. It's time to tap into that Talisman of Potency. It's time to get busy, take charge, and share your powerful gift that God has given you, that you were born with. I'm not talking about how, like, I was born back in 72, but I had lives before I was born in 72. Maybe I was born in 72, the 72nd year of creation. But my time was to come in the time of the 20th century. All right, so like me, myself, I'm tapping into my gift of doing these readings. So by me doing these readings for you and myself, I'm showing you how you can bring out what God has put in you, what you were born with, what you were born to be, what you were born to do, and gain rewards from it. A feeling of satisfaction, a feeling of creativity, a feeling of having the ability to share your gift with the world. That's why I'm here, doing my thing, right? So the next card we have, let's see what this card is. Let's see. Number 14. Wow. And we have Temperance. Temperance. This is talking about harmony of inner energy, serenity, creative inspiration, proper measure, generosity. You can't judge a book by their cover. You know, this person may appear to be poor, in poverty, but you don't know everyone's story. Some people come from humble beginnings. Some people grew up poor. Some people grew up with silver spoons in their mouths. He may have grown up that way. You may have grown up that way. But then circumstances happen, situations change, and, you know, you have to go through life seeking, always looking for things to learn about yourself. So you can lead others to enlightenment of themselves into the knowledge of themselves. When you know who you are, you can show others who they are. You don't have to be mean about it or, disgraceful about it. Just use your voice that God gave you. Like I said, some people were born to speak. Some people just have that gift. But they don't tap into it. They don't know how to use it. They abuse it. Use your voice, if you have that gift, to gab, to attract the people you were meant to reach. Yeah. Someone is on the right path. Someone is on the right path. You are a born leader. You are meant to guide others. So, the next card we have. Wow. And we have the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. Wow. I'm thinking about hold up the light. Save the world from darkness. That's your job. And it says, wow, this is about spirituality, spiritually retreating from the world. Go inside yourself, go within, and bring out the Spirit of God that was gifted to you. It also says, this card stands for wisdom. Meeting with the master. It's time to get reconnected with God if you are not already. Some people have given up on God. Some people don't believe God. They don't believe that God is who God is. He is the I am. He is the all in all. That's why his name is Allah. Arm, leg, arm, head, supreme head. He is the embodiment of our spirits. He is who we are to be. We were made in his image. So that means we come from him. And when we return to the essence, we will return to him. All of his children. Wow. So, the next card we have, wow. We have 10 of Pentacles. It's time for us to get paid for what we are worth. Not just monetarily, but abundance in love. Okay, yeah, abundance in finances. But like I said, that's not the only thing that abundance is, financial. You have abundance in love. You have abundance in creativity. You have abundance in craftsmanship. You have abundance in making things work for you. Creating magic for yourself. And your ancestors are trying to show you how to get it. How to get what God has for you. You're missing the mark. You're on the right path, but you're trying to take shortcuts through life. You're trying to beat people out of things that they have that you want. Abundance is there for the taking. Blessings and miracles are there for the taking. It's up to you to be open and ready to receive it. But if you're not even acknowledging the God in you, and you're being selfish, only looking out for yourself and not wanting to help others, or not wanting to share with others, or not wanting to talk with others, whatever the case may be. It's there for you. It's waiting for you. But like I said, you're trying to take shortcuts through life. Shortcuts can send you to your grave. Shortcuts can send you to imprisonment. Not only physically, but mentally, spiritually, financially. You can't beat God's giving, no matter how hard you try. What God has for you is for you. All right, so that's what your ancestors are saying right now. And I'm going to move on to the angels and ancestors cards. I only need one card, Spirit. What do you have to say to us through the angels and ancestors as one, as a whole? Some of us have guardian angels who are looking out for us, who are trying to guide us. We're not paying them any attention. We are missing out on great things that are ready to happen for us. We are missing out on great things that are trying to come to us, because we are focused on things that are not even relevant, things that don't even matter, things that are not important. All right, so one card fell out. I'm going to read to you what it is. Let's see what it is. Wow, we have Magic Guardian. It says, unlock the magic within. I told you, y'all got the magic. Y'all got the power. Y'all just ain't using it. Y'all are abusing it. And this is the message from the Magic Guardian. All right, so, and excuse me. It says, stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within you. Didn't I tell you in the beginning? Talisman of Potency. Charging sacred objects of power. All right, so it goes on to say, you are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. If you don't even acknowledge it, how can you claim it? How can you say that you own it? Yeah, it belongs to you. But do you care? Do you know? Do you understand? And it goes on to say, wow, I just said this. It says, so take the time to acknowledge it. That's what I'm saying. You have to pay attention to the power within you so you can exude it. So you can display it. So, like, some people recognize that you have a gift. Wow. Even though you don't see that gift within yourself yet. But you will. It says, your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize now. It's time to pull your pants up. It's time to tie your shoes. It's time to get that hair busted. It's time to beautify yourself and be ready to show yourself as God has made you. Like I said, we were made in his image or her image, however you see it. I think Ariana Grande has a song that God is a woman. Okay? Some people believe that, some people don't. It's not my place to say, but God is God, regardless. And I want to just share this with you briefly. It says, the magic guardian is a representation of the angel of magic who helps you direct your will to bring something into creation. You have creativity within you that is trying to work through you to bring you out into the open, into the world, so your gifts can be shared, so it can be shown off. Yeah, God did it through you. Some people are great artists, and I'm not just talking about someone who paints or draws. I'm talking about lyrically, great singers, great writers, creative beings. We were made to create. We were made to make. We were made to remake. We were created to procreate. We all have that magic. We all have that gift. And it goes on to say, she is the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones when they are calling on the energy of magic to help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their path. She is the angel of all magic that is directed from the highest good of whoever is working with it. I'm working with this thing, okay? I'm about to really work with this thing because, like I said, I'm going full time with this. You're going to get so tired of me, you're going to be like, damn, what's she talking about now? Damn, she talking to me again. It's going to be like that. It has always been like that. I have clients that come back, they want to know more. Tell me more about what the divine spirit is trying to show me. What do they want me to hear? What do they want me to see? What do they want me to do? The messages are here for you. You just have to tap into the magic within you. Unlock it. You have the key. All right, so next we have the angel guide. And I'm going to read briefly what the angel guide is saying to you. All right, let's see. Okay, wow. And let's see what this angel guide has to say to us. Wow. We have honesty and communication. How is honesty and communication brought out? Through our voices, through our throat chakras. It's time to awaken that part of you that has a lot to say. It's time to be honest. Not only with others, but be honest with yourself. Communication within yourself through meditation. Because meditation brings answers. If you sit still long enough, if you turn off the TV, if you turn off the music, and just commune with yourself. That's what communication is. Communing with yourself as well as others. All right, so I'm going to read to you briefly what honesty and communication is saying. And your message, it says, you're being given an opportunity to speak your truth. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all got a lot to say. Y'all talk about y'all keep it real, right? But when you keeping it real, are you being honest? Or do you think you're being truthful. But anyway, it says, you have reached a point on your journey where you must be honest with yourself and all those around you. I just told you that. Okay? It says, if you are holding anything in or feel you need to share something in order to feel free, know that your angel guide is encouraging you to act on this now. Now is the time to start being honest. You heard the phrase, honesty is the best policy. And that's true. Honesty will keep you alive. Honesty will keep you free. Just like the truth shall make you free, this truth shall keep you free. Okay? And it goes on to say, if you are holding anything in or feel you need to share something in order to feel free, know that your angel guide is encouraging you to act on this now. When you share your feelings and speak truthfully, you draw the support and light of the universe into your heart. Wow. If you are in a challenging position and find it difficult communicating what is in your heart, call in your angels and ask them to support you. They want you to know that when you speak with honesty, you attract experiences that are lovingly reflecting who you really are. That's why I don't just read cards. I don't just read books. I don't just read letters. I read people. Whether they're speaking vocally or not. I can read body language. I can read their eyes. That's why I look people in the eye now. I used to look down when people talk to me. I don't know why. It was a complex, I guess. But now I'm looking at you. I'm looking into your soul. Are you honest with me? Are you truthful? Are you a liar? I can read it. But it goes on to say, if you feel a person or situation is making you lose a sense of yourself or drawing you away from joy, it's time to speak up and to make sure that you are heard. You are being guided to begin by lovingly connecting with your own heart to home in on and honor what you want for yourself and your life. Take time to reflect on what is important to you, where you want to direct your energy, and what your priorities are for the next phase of your journey. Where are you headed? You don't have to be headed to the grave. If you read 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51, it'll tell you that there is a mystery within the universe, that all will not die, but some will be transformed. And it's by renewing your mind, renewing your thinking, renewing the way you see things, how you take in things, how you hear things, how things feel to you emotionally, spiritually, physically. Wow. And it goes on to say, it may be that you are fighting against the flow and not wanting to admit to yourself that something is holding you back or dampening your spirit. That could be a person, place, or a thing. Everything that you think is good for you may not be. You have to try the spirit by the spirit. But you got to make sure that your spirit is right. I was going to say perfected, but none of us are perfected yet. We're learning. We're walking towards perfection, some of us. Not everyone. Some people don't even give a shit what I'm talking about, really. And that's okay. But the divine spirit will put dreams into your subconscious while you're sleeping. And when you wake, you'll have a reminiscence of the dream that you had times before. I ain't even gonna say the night before, but it even been something you dreamt about last year, last week, 10 years ago. And it comes to mind. Like, I dreamt that for a reason. Those dreams are here to teach you. They're like a spark to get you going in the right direction. But anyway, it goes on to say, but angels love you and want you to know that honesty is the best policy for you. Now, I just told you that before. Okay, I ain't lying. Spirit don't lie. I don't lie. You know, these cards ain't lying. So I'm going to read to you what the Psychic Tarot has to say. I'm just going to pull one card. My time is running short, so wow. You know what? I ain't playing with you, I'm telling you. Actually, 2 cards came out. I'll tell you what the first one is. Wow. We have Sacral Chakra. And we have, wow, the Wishing Game. Remember I was just talking about time. This is an hourglass. What is an hourglass? A device of time. You know, you have it this way. When the sand runs out, you flip it. The hourglass gets filled to the other side. And time just keeps moving. It just keeps moving, keeps going. It's like a waiting game. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for seasons to change. Now we're in the spring. Wow. We're in spring right now. And Spirit is telling me by the 2nd of April, the waiting game will be over for you. What you need to know is going to be revealed to you. So I'm going to read to you what the waiting game is saying to you. Why did this card come up for you? Or us, me too. Like I said, I do readings for myself as well. So let me find the waiting game and I'll tell you. Oh, here we go. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what Spirit is saying. Wow. All right, here we go. And then I'll read to you. Wow. You know what? Like I said, the Sacral Chakra card is number 2 as well. So this is just confirmation that the truth is here. It's time to use wisdom. Okay, the waiting game. It says, this card indicates that you've worked hard to set things in motion in certain areas of your life. And you're now waiting for the results to come to fruition. The waiting game is over as of April 2nd. So get ready. Aries. Aries energy, I feel. Okay, it says, the number 2 is all about choice and decision. You got some choices to make. You got some decisions to make. You got some people to break free from that is holding you back from moving forward. What are you waiting for? Who are you waiting for? It's time for you to show up. And it's time for you to create the magic. It says, in the past, you may have been afraid of making decisions or choices, but now you're no longer held prisoner by the fear or the constraints of old beliefs. It says, expect the best and be open to the limitless power of your intuition, which is presently very strong. Trust and use it to assist you. Achievement and success are assured, but once obtained, don't let it change you. Don't get the big head. Don't become this big star celebrity and forget where you came from. Don't let it change your appearance. Be who you are. Be who you were born to be. Be who you were born to look like. Why change what God made? Wasn't that perfect for you enough? He's perfect. Like I said, you were made in his image. Humanly, we're not perfect, but divinely we are. And it goes on to say, remember who you are. The effort that it took to get you to this point and the gratitude you need to show to the people who helped you. Stay on your spiritual path, for it will continue to guide you on the journey of your soul. The waiting game is over. Time is winding up. Look, we are in the year of victory. We are in the year of 20. Wow, can I see this? 2022. See the 2 and 2? Wisdom, all being born to culture of freedom. It's time to get free, people. And a lot of people are getting free through their sacral chakras. Or some people need to awaken their sacral chakras. I'm going to tell you what the sacral chakra is all about. Okay, the sacral chakra is the element of, is created in the element of water. We were born in water. As Erykah Badu says, I was born underwater with $3.06. If you get that, it's $3.60. You get that. We go through life on and on and on and on, round and round and round and round. Do $3.60. It's time to change your life around, right? It's all about what you want. And, wow. This is talking about sexual energy, y'all. It's the second chakra. And it's located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, which we spoke about earlier, and sexuality. Be careful who you're sharing your energy with. Because when you have sexual connections with people, you're exchanging energy. You don't want any kind of energy entering into you. Because all energy ain't good energy. No matter how good it looks, how good it feels. Okay, and it says to keep this chakra balanced and its energy flowing, try dancing, moving your hips and your lower abdomen. That don't mean that you gotta get your groove on all the time just because, for whatever reason. I mean, if that's you, if that's your choice, do you, boo? I'm just giving you the messages that Divine Spirit is giving me to give to you. To show you another way to share your energy. And it goes on to say, you can even use a color meditation. Practice yoga. Express your sexuality and nurture yourself. And remember, you do matter. All right, so like I said, we are in the year of victory. If you didn't know, in supreme mathematics, the letter V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet, of the supreme alphabet. The letter V in supreme alphabet is victory. That's what we are in right now, the year of victory. This is the time to come up out of what we've been in, what's been holding us back. It's time to become victorious in every possible way. It ain't over till God says it's over. And God is saying it's over. Time is winding up. Like I was telling someone, if you read the Holy Bible, if you study the Holy Bible, the last book of the Bible, for people that don't know, is Revelation. Revelation has 22 chapters. We are living in Revelation right now. We are in the 22nd chapter of Revelation. All right, so let me go on. All right, let's see what the Kipper deck has to say. Because I can go on with this for hours and hours. You know, I can. So, this can go on and on and on and on. Wow, somebody is due high honor. Wow. Today is the 25th. And see the 25 right there? Someone has received or will be receiving high honor from God. See, you have wisdom, power, all equal born to God. Number 7. 2 plus 5 is 7. God wants to honor you. God wants to honor you. And let's pull one more from the Kipper deck and see what else is meant for you to know. Well, for us to know, I should say. Like I said, if you want to book your own personal reading, just for you, designed for you, no one else will know about it unless you tell them. I don't share anybody's information. I don't share anybody's readings unless you give permission, if it's that awesome. All right, so I'm gonna pull one more card. All right, so one card fell out. Let's see what it is. And wow, journey. We have the number 10 at the top here. Wow. Acknowledging the cipher, all being born to knowledge. What you are learning here is going to determine the outcome of your journey. So that's why I say pay attention to what I'm telling you. Whether it makes sense to you right now or not. Eventually, it will. Is your journey going to continue or is it going to end? It's up to you. Which way are you headed? This is your opportunity to make things happen. Are you going to get on board? Or are you going to let the train pass you by? It's time to get right. Wow. I'm saying, wow. October 25th. October 10, 25. Could be someone's birthday. Scorpio energy. All right, so let's see what we have here for the last thing. I have like 7 minutes left. So, yeah, exactly 7 minutes. It'll be time to go. So let's see what the angel answers has to say to you, to us. All right, I'll let as many cards that needs to come out. So let's go. What does the angels have to say to you? If you're looking for answers, clarity, or some type of confirmation, these cards is going to give it to you. All right, it's going to give it to you. All right, see? Wow. All right, 2 cards came out. Yep, 2 cards. Wow. I ain't going to lie to you. Abundance is waiting for you. I told you that in the beginning. With the Ancestors card, remember? Abundance. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to read to you exactly what this abundance card means for you right now today, starting right now today. Right, so let's see. Abundance, abundance, abundance. Wow. It says, great abundance will find its way into your life if you're open and ready to receive it. Your plans will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about the future. Your angels will be with you as you take the actions necessary to manifest your dreams. That's why I was talking about dreams earlier. Doing readings for a living was always my dream. And it still is my dream. And I'm making it happen. I told you I'm going full time with this. I'm about to be on fire. I'm just getting started. I've been down, but I'm not out. I'm back. I'm back. She's back. She's black. In demand. All right, it says, abundance is not always financial in nature. I told you that. You may be seeking to manifest new ideas, a large circle of friends, vibrant health, or romantic love. Whatever you want, you can have. It says, this card can also reflect an inflow of any of these types of treasures into your life. Open your arms to heaven to receive with gratitude that which you desire. It's all up to you. Nobody can make you do things. Nobody can make you. They can try to make you. They can try to force you. But if you're divinely protected, divinely guided, you're going to avoid all the sand traps and pitfalls that are meant to destroy you. Pick and choose. All right? And it says, wow, perfect timing. This reading came right on time for you. I'm going to tell you why. Let's go to perfect timing. Wow. It says, this is the perfect timing for the situation you've been asking about. Move forward with confidence. Don't delay or hesitate, because an energy gateway is presently open for you. This all is open for you, whether you choose to receive this reading or not. It's here. It'll be here. Whenever you need to hear it, if you ever want to watch it again. But it says, conditions are ripe. Even if you don't feel prepared, rest assured that you are. If you weren't prepared, you wouldn't be here watching. You wouldn't be here listening. You wouldn't last it this long. But that is my time. I appreciate you. I thank you. Like I said, if you want your own personal reading, read the description box below and book your reading with me. I am on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, Royal Readings by Royal Blue. Or simply Royal Blue on Facebook. You can message me, email, whatever. Like I said, it'll all be in the description box below. All right, that's my time. Peace, love, and light. And stay on your spiritual path and see where it leads. It's up to you.